The following video is rated T for teen. It doesn't matter if the game being played is rated E for everyone. The fact of the matter is the commentary itself will not be child-friendly at times. So it's best to kind of put this at the beginning so YouTube doesn't flag this as child-friendly. This is not child-friendly. So if you are a child, click off. If not, let's get into this fucking video. What's going on, everyone? I'm your host, Crux, and we're back with some more LEGO Jurassic World. We're making our way to the 4th level of LEGO Jurassic World, the Jurassic World movie. So yeah, in the last episode we got through the old convention center. Is that the name of it? Yeah, the visitor center. As both Gray and Zach, and then as Owen and Claire. So now we are off heading to well, trying to head home, it looks like.
You think they could help us with the gate? Yes, it's kids. Yeah, they're always great with technology, right? Does one of you know how to fix actuators on a gate?
I can help.
Great. Donald here's made a real mess of them. There's no I in team, son.
Yes, there is no I in team, but there is an F in fuck-ups. And that's what you guys are. Having to ask kids for help. Alright, let's fix the actuators. And it looks like it was an issue with the flux capacitor. Not enough Kaiba crystals in it.
Hey, I'm not stupid. You were calling me stupid, right? That was nice of him. Hey, should kids really be wandering around out here?
No. But we're running for our lives from the anomalous Rex. Prior to the de-extinction, paleontologists suspect the velociraptors might be social predators thanks to tracks showing multiple raptors working together.
She's headed right for the park.
Hello? Anybody home? Injun, Hoskins. You know why I'm here? I've been working for 2 years on an application for these raptors.
Let me be as clear as I can. No velociraptors are going to be set loose on this island.
Okay, boss. What's your next move?
You don't need anyone else.
He really wanted them to work out.
Look alive, boys. 10 o'clock by the birdcage. Bring it up. Up.
You see, where they fucked up was they were firing a machine gun at a glass dome. That's where they fucked up.
What's happening?
What?
You ready to
God.
You ready?
I'm gonna be 100% real.
We have to
Zara
go to the
did,
Innovation Center.
did not deserve the death she got.
Endomorphodons.
Yeah, so this entire section would not have happened, right? If two things were done differently. The first thing, Claire, like if Claire actually like listened to Owen and started evacuating the island, right? Then the second thing would be if, like, the owner of the park, who was the guy in the helicopter that fucking exploded, if they didn't fucking start firing at the Indominus at the fucking aviary.
Get off! Shoot! Go away! Unless you got $10, you can scram.
Come on, we gotta help him.
Some characters, such as Zara,
Really loud noises.
Like music?
a woman screaming. Oh yeah, it's not loud enough.
Let's check in here.
Sorry guys, but you're not safe anymore. Because this is a robbery! Give me all the studs! And let's repair this.
Watch out. Keep back from the water.
How do we get past?
I don't think we can.
And now we go on the other side of the island.
Over this way.
I hope Zach and Claire are at the Innovation Center.
One second. Let's go this way.
I don't think those dinos are gonna let us just walk by them.
That building has a hologram projector on the roof. We can use it.
Okay. Punch! Wait, you can get in there in that game? I'm gonna save this article for later. I got like one of those like game, like those notifications on my phone for like a hey, here's a oh, like gamer pro, not gamer pros, like one of the like new gamer news websites. It looks like a for Harry Potter, or not Harry Potter, but Hogwarts Legacy.
All right. Let's see what displays you've got programmed into.
There was a I was not paying attention. I wasn't paying attention to that. I was looking down my phone for a second because another notification pop up, seeing if it's something I have to take care of. Will probably be after this this level. I'll probably end off today's recording session.
Your goodness goes gray.
Okay, let's get these guys.
Hey, good job,
Good job, kiddo. Just keep getting these studs. Jump on up.
Stay there.
Hey! 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 10 points. Okay. So it seems like, so on the Hogwarts Legacy thing, I know a lot of people have issues with the game because of, the creator of the Harry Potter franchise. I think everyone has like a right to not like J.K. Rowling. I think people have valid reasons to like her. I'm just like, I like the Harry Potter world for the most part. I know it has its issues, but I'm separating the creator from, or the art from the artist, since she has said a lot of problematic stuff for certain communities. Doesn't really, like, I'm not going to be like, oh, all of Harry Potter is bad, when I think we can just kind of say, hey, the world has a good amount of stuff that, or the franchise has a good amount of stuff that people can kind of find some form of escape into. But with Hogwarts Legacy, it was a seems like someone got in, like, glitched themselves into the Chamber of Secrets, which I'm curious with what was down there, so that's why I wanted to read the article later, because I don't know if it's going to be one of those, like, there's an actual, like, secret to unlocking it, or it, the hell? Or if there's a, hey, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it. Yeah, if there's like an actual way to get in there of like glitching yourself into the Chamber of Secrets is what you had to do. So
I don't want to. No.
I don't want to. No! Oh god! It smells! I'm surprised it's like just a giant pile of dino crap up here. I know we can go to Owen and Claire, but we got time. We can spend. So yeah, I'll probably read up into the into that article, and then next time in the next episode, I'll if it's something I think that's worth kind of talking about, I'll probably talk about it then. If not, then
To put it out. It could spread to the building.
ow, I burned myself.
No way, man. Nuh-uh. No way, man. Nuh-uh.
No way. No.
Okay, go this way. Grab these studs. Because we want that true survivor. Let's see. I also saw a post earlier. I haven't looked into the post fully yet. But it's talking about how like people are like playing older games. Like there's like a lot of newer games like that comes out like every couple of weeks to months, right? It could be anywhere from indie games to like big AAA titles. And just from like a brief kind of skim over the thing, what it looks like is, and this kind of goes back to like a couple episodes ago, whenever I was kind of going on that spiel about Sweet Baby Inc. About how a lot of gamers weren't really liking companies like Sweet Baby Inc. who were forcing other companies into like either add this stuff or we will send a hate mob after you type of thing.
The arcade. Looks like it's locked down.
Nephews just have to be safe.
Boo. Okay. Break this, break this. So what it was is it's just like more or less of a lot of gamers aren't really liking the newer games that come out because they start bringing like a lot of stuff from the real world, or it's just like bad game mechanics or game designs, like or like microtransaction issues. Like there's a game that's going to be released I think later this year.
So I can play games.
It's made by Ubisoft, which honestly, if it's an Ubisoft game, there's a high chance it's going to be really fun to play. And it's going to be Star Wars Outlaws. I haven't seen like full trailers for it. I saw like one trailer and then people were like, "Oh my god, this game looks so good." But then like I looked at the pre-order stuff and holy crap, like it's like $110, like you pay like $110 to pre-order the game, right? And you'll only get like you'll get like a season pass, which will have like a couple extra missions early. And it's just like, holy moly, just like the amount of money you have to, like, it's like $70 for base game, right? But then it's like 100 and oh, those kids are all dead. Yeah, then it was like $110 like for like the season pass bonus.
Did not expect that to happen.
And the season pass bonus gave like a couple like an extra mission. But then after Oh my god. Let's go over. So God, what was it? It was like 70, 110. I think it was like 130. Like those were the prices for like the deluxe edition. It was just like, holy crap! Like just the pricing on it was just like, that's insane. Like, it's a single player game also, right? So like, if it was like multiplayer, I'd be like, okay, it makes sense for why it might be a bit more pricey, because it does cost a lot of money for server space. Like, these companies have to buy, like, make servers and basically upkeep them. So like, I would understand why like they'd be like very expensive. Also, I don't think the water would put that out, because that's a chemical fire. And she's dead. Beat him up.
Bad idea. This guy Hoskins is in charge. He's got some insane plan to use raptors.
And here comes the fun part of
They've never been out of containment. It's crazy.
This isn't your territory anymore. Don't forget, you work for me.
If we do it my way. Easy. Easy.
I will say this scene in the movie, I did enjoy this scene in the movie a lot. Like, just the fact that we got to see Owen's characters actually work with these raptors, and they're like, oh man, these raptors fucking killed him. It's like, no, remember, Owen raised these raptors.
They found something.
Like, they hatched, he bonded with them. Like, Blue is is basically his daughter. Though she's the daughter that will kill him at any point. Kill him.
I know why they wouldn't tell us what it's made of.
Why?
It's part raptor.
It's part raptor.
You see? This is why, if something like this happens, you need to fucking tell everyone that works for you.
Watch your six. The raptors have a new alpha.
Yeah, why you have to like actually tell your workers like what that thing is fucking made out of, especially if it's coming at if you're trying to bring it down. But no, we can't tell people what it's made out of, because then the secrets would be out. Well, we know it's part cuttlefish. We know it's hyper intelligent. Yeah, there's a theory that like one of the things in the Indominus was like some human DNA or primate DNA. Like, that's why it's like it's super smart. Like, not just because of the raptors, but because of like it has some like form of human DNA in it. I would say, like, even though the idea of bringing dinosaurs back to life would be like scary and it would be like really bad, it would be just so interesting, like, to actually have like a functioning Jurassic Park. We'll save those guys after we've Owen. Punch it. Okay. Let's go this way. 90,000?
Getting a bite out of me. Stupid lizard.
Oi! That is not a stupid lizard. That is a clever girl. That is the cleverest of girls. I should probably, like, figure out how to watch Camp Cretaceous. Because, Camp Cretaceous, I think is... It is... I believe it's canon to Jurassic World, right? While something like, Jurassic Park the game, which I'm gonna have to emulate that one. Like Jurassic Park the game is like a Telltale type game, and it is the issue that I would rise with Jurassic Park the game of like why I just can't get it on the Xbox and play it is. The game is like like I was looking on Amazon and eBay. I've been wanting to like play the game for a while now, just haven't ever gotten the chance to. It's like $100 fucking, and it's like holy crap. I could take a look at a retro game store. I might do that first. Might look for a retro game store, and then and see if we can get a, guess that's a plant? Yeah. See if I can find Xbox, excuse me, Xbox 360 copy of the game. Because I looked on Steam, isn't on Steam, so like the only way I would be able to play the game is emulating it. And like I'll give my thoughts on emulation while we play this, since we still have like a bit to go, I think. I think emulation is a very needed form for gamers, right? And I'm not saying like, oh, all games should be emulated. I'm saying this because I think if it's a new game, we should not have to emulate it, right? I think emulating new games that are... I didn't even see the... I didn't even see, like, what I'm supposed to press right there. So let's try this again. I'll probably look back at the recording and just see if I'm just fucking blind. Because I didn't see what I'm supposed to press right there. I'm going to be 100% honest. So with emulations, if it's a newer game, I will say this. Do not emulate a game. Do not pirate a game if you are able to purchase it. And like it is like a reasonable price of a purchase. Don't pirate games. That'll be like what I'm going to say. I think pirating games is probably like one of the scummiest things you can do. It does take away from the people who've been working on the games and the people who have been making the games. Like that's just it. Like you don't want to steal money from these game developers. Even if the game is hot shit doo-doo water from like a very like if the game isn't even fucking playable, right? Like, and we have that issue. I think the digital age of gaming is, though it's nice and convenient, it's made game developers sloppy as fuck. Like, they're like, oh, we need to get this game out by this date. But sir, like, we don't have enough time. We're still trying to repair the game. Oh, right. Or try and finish the game. And it's like, we don't care. We can just like send out patch notes. And like, that's kind of where the game gets like, gaming is like fucking stupid at times. It's just like, why the hell are these these companies thinking it's okay to send out, like, to release these half-assed games, like games that aren't even actually finished? Like, I understand, like, if it's a open world MMO, with a complete world story, because you have to, like, get a bunch of people in the game so you can figure out how to properly balance it, because your game testers might not think of something that the others are able to think of.
What have we here?
Or that, like, the regular people can be like, hey, this would break the game. So that's just kind of how it is right there. It's like I say, don't pirate games. However, if the game is like from the 90s and there's no reasonable way to get it, right? Or it's like early 2000s and there's no reasonable way to play it because you could only play it on a certain console, and it, like, if you want that console, you'd have to pay like a couple $1,000s. Then, like, yeah, that's understandable. I think emulation on those types of properties, or in those types of circumstances, are justifiable. However, if a game does have a PC port that you can get, so like, if the game is on Steam, I say buy the game on Steam. If the game...
No, you don't. I've got 65 million years of smarts over you. Whoa, what the?
He's dead. So, like, if, I'm gonna use Paper Mario 1000 Year Door, right? When my friend Koga and I were playing, were streaming that on Twitch a couple years ago. We don't have the VODs for it because I didn't start putting stuff on the VOD channel. Until a little later, or not until a little later, until like 2 years ago, I think. It was like 2022. I'm like, hey, I'm just start putting stuff on this VOD channel because it was... Let's put this on. Because it was like, I wanted to keep a record of the games I've played, and I can go back and see, hey, what mistakes did I make while playing that game? What could I have done better? Just kind of have that. Owen's dead. Aw, poor Blue.
Sorry, Blue. Yeah, that could be useful.
Let's grab that stud. Oh yeah, so Paper Mario 1000 Year Door. When Koga and I were streaming that on my Twitch channel, not last year, but a few years ago, we had to emulate it because there wasn't a way, like, even though I have a GameCube, I didn't have the Paper Mario game, and if I wanted to buy Paper Mario, I think I had to pay like $130, $160 because there's just no more copies of the game out there. So it was like, okay, well, we'll emulate it. Well, now, if I wanted to replay the game, I would not emulate it because there's a port of it on the Switch. So I'd rather buy oh no. I'd rather buy a copy of the game for the Switch than having to emulate, because one, I don't want to have to accidentally... I don't want to, like, take away from Nintendo like that. Also, Nintendo sometimes scares me since... Why? Since the Nintendo Ninjas would just end up.
Means there's still another.
Can we?
Hold.
Come on! Great! Okay.
We're velociraptors.
The fact that they brought the kids, right? It's kind of dumb. Not gonna lie.
Did you get it?
I don't think so.
It's on the door.
Hit it, Zach. Getting in. Take it.
Yeah, kick it. That probably hurt.
The rifles.
Gary, it's Delta. I know. I can see.
Stop moving! Yeah. My thing is, I think emulation is fine as long as it's like it's reasonable. Like, are you able to actually get the oh.
Harley, no. Hornet City.
Ah, fuck.
Barry. I'm trying. I'm trying. Try better, Owen. Yeah, got him.
We weren't even getting any, like, no studs were being collected. Yeah.
Claire? What's taking so long?
I thought it would be a good idea if I just shot the dinosaur and not the driver. That's what.
Yeah, I wasn't picking up any studs on that one. That was, like, at the end. That was weird.
Did you just see that?
Can't wait to tell Mom.
No!
Don't tell Mom.
I'm not telling your mother about that ever!
We have to get indoors. Follow me.
Oh yeah, that's right. One of the raptors is dead. Like, in the scene, they got blown up.
Everything must be accounted for. I want all backup generators online. Where have you been?
Change of plan. Mission took a jog to the left. I'm taking everything off-site.
Free play unlocked. I'm still trying to figure out why the hell was I not able to pick up any stats right there. That was a da 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 da. Do, 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 do. Unlock some more stuff. Okay. skip all that. Hey look, Dimorphodon. Nice. Alright. So, with that, we'll end off this episode here. Some things on my end came up, so I'm probably going to be... It'll be a couple days before I can, or probably tomorrow, before I can actually record this last level. But, yeah, I'm going to end off there. Like, comment, subscribe, and once we're done with this episode, we'll be starting with... or not this episode, but once we're done with the next level and we're done with all of Jurassic World, will be the free play stuff, where we'll probably... I'm going to try to figure out and decide if I want to start with the red bricks, or if I want to do the levels first. That's what I'm going to be deciding on. But yeah, with that, I'll see you guys in the next one. So, like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.